start by blaming yourself because you're the only one that you can control. I think it's about control. I wrote about this recently, actually, and it's like, or I was thinking a lot about it recently because it's like, I tend to go for people who are quite opposite to me. Like they tend to be like cats, and I'm more like a dog. And
I'm definitely a dog person.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, I actually have a cat, but I love my cat. But it's just
I've got a cat as well. I love my cat too, but dogs is just, dogs are just different. They hit different.
Yeah, and it's like they kind of like they've got that energy and they bounce up to you. And they always say that there's a book that's like ADHD people are dogs. Yeah, and we are in a way. And it's just it's quite a sweet thing. But if you kick a dog, fuck
Don't matter what what lifestyle you've got, how much money you've got, who you are as a person, what your convictions or whatever. They love you with no judgment. Oh, so that's nice. A beautiful thing.
Yeah, I don't understand why people can't do that as well. Like, I mean, I'm not saying it's that urge to judge and then feel. I don't know what people get from that. Like for me, it's like if you judge someone, then it's the whole judge lest you be judged. I mean, I'm not going to get all religious about it because I'm not really a religious person.
Me either.
It's like but it's just when you're sitting there and just like, wait, I didn't deserve. Like who the fuck are you? And it takes so long to turn that around. Be like, like this person said something about me that's so nasty. Or bullied me or something like that, and you're just like, actually, what was his name again? Like 3 years later, you're like, I obsessed over this thing for a while now, and it really kind of messed with my sense of self.
It wasted your time as well.
Absolutely.
It's what I'm saying. We all
and it's like, what did I do to deserve that? And it's like, actually, I didn't do anything. And who's this person? They're a fucking arsehole. Yeah.
Time. It's a funny thing. You
take time. That's
you want so much of it, but then you use it in the worst way possible. By dwelling on things. That's how I look at things. I don't want to waste my time dwelling on people that don't deserve me to care, They don't deserve my tears for them. They don't deserve me to, sit here and, worry about what they think all the time.
It's weird because you're obsessed, don't you, a little bit? Like, I think that's part of the CPTSD as well. Cause it's like, it's tough because you're like, well, they almost, because I guess because pain is, I mean, I think that, I have an interest-driven nervous system. That's the main thing about ADHD. It's why we have so many hobbies in that. Yeah. But for me, it was always like, like if something hurts you, it's like having a cut on your arm, and you're always going to be like poking the cut. Every time you brush it, it hurts. It's a bit like when you get triggered or whatever. Yeah. And I think that for me, it takes a long time for that to heal, but you have to leave it. But leaving it alone when it hurts, is so hard that you're always looking at it, and then after a while you just realise, okay, that's healed. What was that again? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Which I think.
But it always leaves a scar.
It does a little bit. Yeah, I've got them all up my arm from a certain ex of mine who used to dig her nails into my arms. It took me a long time to get that away.
You got to be so careful where you surround yourself.
Oh yeah, and you have to understand as well, like that what is and isn't normal, because to you it becomes normal because it's insidious. It comes, it creeps in, and then you realise, hang about, I didn't used to cry like this, or I didn't used to feel this way about myself. And it takes a lot of time because these people are sort of, I'm not saying that everyone's there. People make mistakes. Everyone's a bit of a prick sometimes. I've definitely said some.
Speak for yourself.
You tried to beat me up on a blooming night out, you bastard.
I'm a prick in the morning before my tea, so I fully admit that.
And if it's before 10 a.m. for me, I'm like, nope, fuck off.
Yeah.
I'm like that with coffee.
Is it?
Yeah, same. It's like, I tell you what, I think I might be the creepy naked guy for my neighbours because I just walk straight through, just like, it's like, no, coffee. And I've got big ass windows. I'm fairly sure they've all seen me, less than well dressed.
I think I'm probably the only person in the world that hates coffee.
You hate coffee?
What?
I don't think anybody likes coffee, but we need it.
No, I'd rather
just
have a cup of tea.
It's not strong enough. It's not strong enough a cup of tea.
Yeah, but I'm only little. I don't need nothing strong like coffee.
Just tops herself up every now and then,
cheap day as well. I don't need to drink as much.
How many drinks does it usually take?
I don't really.
Asking for a friend. I'm asking for a friend.
For anybody listening, she's drinking from whiskey right now. Are you drunk?
No, nowhere near. Whiskey's like, I love whiskey though. I absolutely love whiskey.
It is gorgeous.
The smell and that. Oh, yeah.
It's been a while since I drank whiskey.
Whiskey's the one.
Now with my monogram.
It really is. I don't like girls' drinks though. Like, Prosecco, gin. No, you can get lost. You can have that
gin.
back.
I love gin.
Gin's horrible.
Gin's amazing.
I hate gin.
How you're both British.
I have a theory.
Oh God, my voice has gone too high. All right. Back to hi, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Les, and I like gin.
I have a theory about Prosecco. Nobody likes it. That's why you always get given it for free.
Yeah.
What? Nobody's ever bought a bottle of Prosecco for the
but you 3 in the last 2 weeks.
Besides Lev.
No, because it goes with an Aperol Spritz.
Yeah, but
I've never ever bought Prosecco. I've got like 4 bottles.
No, I don't like it at all. Champagne, I hate it at all.
Champagne, I'm with you. I actually nearly got kicked out of a press event. Well, they nearly shut it down because we were in France.
Yeah.
And after a little while, I think I had a few, we had a few cocktails going on. But then they had all this champagne, they're pouring out the champagne. And it just got a little bit much. I started to get a bit of a heartburn from it. It was a bit too acidic.
No, it don't even taste nice.
So I tried to put some Coke in. I tried to put a little lemonade in there. And the guy was so offended.
I thought you were about to say I tried to put a bit of cocaine.
Yeah. No, Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. I'm like, why would I waste cocaine on that? Jesus, come on. Like, no, I can't talk for that.
I didn't know that kind of podcast.
I genuinely don't know where to find cocaine. So, I mean, like, it's like, it's like, oh, you're doing drugs. Like, no.
Like, even with cocaine, it tastes like shit.
Yeah,
exactly. It's like, so it's like, this is bullshit. Whoa! Although it doesn't really work on me. Like, I tried it once at a stag do, and everyone else just bounced off walls. I'm like, does anyone want to do some maths? Yeah. I was like, looking at the time, like, I feel quite relaxed now. No. I was like, started writing my little journal. Everyone else is like,
weed. That's the one.
Oh yeah, definitely. No, 100% with the weed thing. I mean, I don't know why it's illegal anyway, but like, a little bit of weed just sends you off.
I do. No, what's your views on that? Because I think.